Good day. So this video is all about tackling the algorithm of grid technique and an example of Python code. So here is the code provided and we will break down this after explaining what is greedy algorithm. So first thing first, let us define what is greedy algorithm. So greedy algorithm is an algorithmic paradigm that follows the problem-solving heuristic of making the locally optimal choice at each stage with the hope of finding a global optimum. So in other words, a greedy algorithm makes the best possible decision at each step without considering the overall problem, hoping that this will lead to the best solution for the entire problem. So greedy algorithms are commonly used for optimization problems such as finding the shortest path, minimizing the total cost, or maximizing efficiency. So this is the so let us explain what is the purpose of this code. So the purpose of this code is to calculate and display the optimal change to be given based on a payment amount and a price to pay. So the code called giveChange that takes three parameters: the payment cents, price cents, and the denominations. The function then calculates the total change. So this in other words, the ultimate goal of this code is to provide a list of denomination that represents the most efficient way to give change using the available denominations. So let us break down what's the code all about. So the first line says define give change payment price and denomination. So the purpose of this is to take three parameters: payment, price, and denomination. The second line is the total change. So we made a variable which leads to payment minus price. So this calculates the total change to be given by subtracting the price from the payment. So the third line here is the denomination that sort with the parameter of reverse and is set to true. So the purpose of this is to sort the list of denomination in descending order from largest to smallest. So the fourth line is this. In the 11th line, the change is equals to inside the bracket. So the purpose of this code is to initialize an empty list called change to keep track of the denominations to be given as change. And the next line should be the remaining amount. We made a variable called remaining dash amount and is set to total change. So the purpose of this is to initialize a variable and to keep track of the remaining change to be given. And here is the for loop, and this line say for denomination in denominations. So denomination in this initialize loops that iterates through each denomination in the sorted list of denominations. So the next one is the while remaining. It says here that calculates the number of times the current denomination can be used. So the purpose of this is to initialize a loop that continues as long as the remaining amount is greater than or equal to the current denomination. And the 8th line is for the 18th line is we make a variable called num dash times and is set to int remaining amount with the parameter of remaining amount and denomination. So the purpose of this is to calculate the number of times the current denomination can be used in the remaining change, converting the result to an integer. And remaining amount, so the 19th line is to update the remaining amount by subtracting the value of the given denominations. And here's change that extend with the parameter of denomination is add the denomination to change list number of times. So this extends the change list which sublist containing the current denomination repeated num times n times. So the next line is return change, which is the 25th line. So the return change returns the list of denominations representing the optimal change. And the next one is the payment. So these are the input where the users will input what is needed or this represents. So the payment is will let the user input the payment amount and the price input, so the price to pay, and the available denominations customize as needed. So this defines a list of available denominations in peso that can be used to give change. So and this change to give is equals to give dash change with the parameter of payment, price, available, and denominations. This calls the give change function with the user inputted payment, price, and the list of available denominations and assigns the result of change to give. So lastly, the print change to give. This will print the calculated optimal change. So to run this code, you will need to run it, and the guide that we're given are example of 2000 payment. So the user are asked 2000 for payment and enter the price to pay 1724.75. So the change to give displays the available denomination. So if you subtract this to 2000 minus 1724.75, so the answers would be the total. If you add these changes, these are the result if you minus the payment and the price to pay. So this is the breakdown of the code. So another example of the payment is given is 1700 peso, and the price to pay I set to 1652.55. Just like before, this will be the total this will be the total changes if you add all of them for this payment and price to pay. So the next one is 520 peso and the price 508.15. Just like before, this will be the total changes, and next is 100. $56.45. So you can see it's running. And lastly, 200 pesos. So if it is exact, so there's no decimal, it is the exact. So the sole purpose of this code is to so the sole purpose of this code is for the optimal for the optimal solution, and in the example it is given in the cashier scenario. So this would be all, and thank you.